Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room, where today we're going to take a look at the Casio CZ, or CZ, depending on where you are. Okay, so it's new, it's like an analog modeling synth, I think, but with digital oscillators and things. I don't know, I don't even know how to program it, I've only just got it. Okay, so it's a little on the pricey side, yeah, 20 bucks, $20, 15 quid. And it only has, let's see, 33, that's one I made, 33 presets. I think it should have a lot more than that, loads more actually. But the presets it does have do sound incredibly good. So this is synth brass. Little Korg micro key. That's the controller. So it's not on this, but on the micro key. Listen. Brilliantly velocity sensitive. So you got a few effects here. You have a digital sound processor, which at the moment is off. If we switch the delay on and we turn the send up, lovely echo. Actually, the sound is brilliant, and not this sound. This has an absolute one of my favourite ever sounds I've found. And it's funny, it's a sound I've been kind of looking for ages and ages as well. I'll get to it in a sec though. Okay, I'm not going to go into how to program it because I don't know, but you know, you have these that you can change and you make it do all sorts of strange and interesting things. And then of course you could save that as a patch if you want. So let's just select the accordion. You know, it's weird. I'm hitting that really hard and it sounds completely different. I have to really belt the micro key to get the same sound. So there's something. What can we do here? I mean, I know people love Casio CZs. See, it is different. You did really have to maybe on a bigger keyboard, maybe on my piano it might be easier to get the velocity right. So before we rip through any more sounds, let's have another a bit of a look around. We have a mixer here. Now this will refer to this. So you can have two keyboards there, or you can have three with a different sound on each one. let's change the sound on there to a. Let's put that on the synth brass one. So we've got. Micro keys mapping to this one. We do have here in settings. Let's see if this works. Exit that there. Is it settings? Yeah. You see, you can send your MIDI tracks off to different channels, and they've got this set. So if I, for instance, yeah, if I can change the. So now, see what I can do is, now this is very good because it allows me to layer up to 4 sounds on the, let's go to the mixer now. It allows me to layer up to 4 sounds. All of a sudden, the lack of presets doesn't seem so bad. And then we have our effects ends. The quality of the sounds and the effects and stuff is really, really good. If I change this one to something a bit more, let's see. See, there's not many to choose from. You have to start building your own pretty quick, I reckon. Let me just see glockenspiel. That's better. So. That's a great feature. That really is brilliant. I like that. I like it a lot. So that doesn't really matter. What we need to be looking at there is our MIDI configuration. So we can just close that off a sec. So I carry on going through the sounds. So you've seen that. You can also import from your, you can play along with your iTunes library thing. Something I'd never ever do. So where were we? Jazz organ now. Synth strings is lovely. Violin. So what we got here? Portmanteau. So I do like these polyphonic. Let's take that right to the top and then bounce it right back down. So this should be interesting. Very nice, very nice. So the portmanteau is super duper. Like I said, you have different DSPs, different digital sound processing effects. I suppose if you took the time, you could get some really nice sounds. So trumpet. And of course, it's Audiobus compatible, which I shall check. I haven't checked that yet. I think the most useful thing is hook a MIDI keyboard up to it, and then using the layering, you get some really, really great stuff. I'm not sure about the CP usage because this is the latest iPad Air 2, so it's fine on here. I'll tell you what it is, though. It is only for iOS 8, so if you haven't updated yet, then you know it's not going to be much good. Clarinet. I think you can actually change the well, you can't. I don't know how to change it on this. Maybe you can somewhere. Maybe there's a thing in settings for changing the velocity sensitivity, because you've got to really belt it hard. Nice sound. You have for your modulation here a delay, so you could set it there and then have it come in on its own. I'm not touching the what's in now. It's a bit much. That is. It's a bit less than that, I think. It's nice. And a real flute, this one is called. So now it's got the noise in there. Ring modulator. You can change the key. You have two choices as keys here, so you can have them that close or set like that. And that's it really. It's pitch bend range. Let's carry on with the sounds. And this is such a. I love this sound. So I like to add the vibrato myself. This reminds me of Vangelis. Not Vangelis, Tomita. I like that. I really like that sound. Sawtooth lead. If you, I mean, you know, if you like the analog stuff. There's no arpeggiator or anything like that. Square lead. But vibrato is brilliant. Fifth lead, kind of what you'd expect. Guitar lead. While we're here, let's have another. Some of the ones we haven't used. Distortion, maybe nice distortion. Let's change that to panning. Whoa, compressor. Enhancer. Okay. sidechain lead. No idea what I'm doing. Well, that was novel. Honky synth. Fat bass. Finger bass. It's quite nice. That'll make a nice sub bass. Talking bass and lead. Rezo bass. You can transpose the key as well on the actual. I don't know if you ever select for mono or poly. Glockenspiel. Interesting. There's going to be millions of people who know how this works. But I like presets. It's easy for me. It makes my job easy. Chime. Synth sequence. Kick. Yeah, that's good. And synth snare drum, my boom. Synth hi-hat. Synth toms. Let's go disco. Cymbals. Synthy clav. PT50 piano. So basically, this is one I made earlier. So, you know, even I could make them. So the thing is, I made that earlier, but I didn't save my delay settings. I had a delay set up for this. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, cool. So I tell you what we'll do. Let's close it. Let's open Audiobus, and let's see if it works in it works in here. So let's see if I can find it first. Okay, let's see. Oh, see Yep, that seems to work okay. Doesn't it? Seems to be functioning properly. Make sure I see. Okay. Don't forget it's for iOS 8 only as well. iOS 8 is getting better and better. A lot more things working on my. I mean, since I did that iOS 8 warning for musicians, everything has been on iOS 8 since that video, and that was quite a long time ago. So there's still a few apps waiting. That is a great sound though. So that's it. All seems to be working okay. Yeah, okay. So you can see it works on Audiobus as well. All right, guys. So basically, there is a look at the Casio CZ, the new synth from Casio, based on their old synths, and they're doing a pretty good job of it as well. I do love, though. I do really like the fact that I can pile on up to four synths just playing off the one MIDI controller. That's great. I know you can do it with other ones as well, but that's a really nice. It's really nice to be able to do that as well. It's simples to do. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Not really a lot else to say. There's a manual here. Sort of explains what they do, but I just don't have the time. That's why I like a lot of presets. Information, product page, Casio music apps. That's it really. All right then, hope you enjoyed this. If you have, like the video or subscribe to the channel, visit us at thesoundtestroom.com. Become a patron. It really helps us out because it's as little as $1 a month, and it helps us run and supports us to do the videos and everything. If not, make a donation if you can, but if you can't, it's all cool, and just carry on watching the videos. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.